I should go to work today or not. Honestly, I don't feel good. I've been very stressed. This would be day number 6. But I got into some shit yesterday and I just don't feel like dealing with it. Like, it was so fucking petty and so, like, I'm just over it. And, like, okay, so I don't know why I'm feeling like if I go to work today, it's just going to escalate the situation because I'm still kind of, like, raw about it. But then, second, I kind of do. I want to address it in a more calm way because yesterday I was really just like frazzled, but then sitting, over it. But, I feel like it was unfair. So I don't know how they're going to react. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I don't know. But it's time and a half today. It's a holiday, but it's only a 5.5 hour shift. So I did the math and I'd only be making $150 something today with the time and a half. Because it's only a 5 hour shift. So I'd only be making $159. $159 and 9 or some change. $159. And it's a 5.5 hour shift, which if it was a 4 hour shift, maybe I should just call in late. Because I really don't think I could do a 5.5 hour shift today. I could do a 4 hour shift. Like a 4 hour shift sounds more appealing. 4 hours, I make a little more than $100. But 5.5 hours to only make $159 doesn't sound appealing. You know what I mean? Those extra 2 hours for that $50-something doesn't sound appealing to me. Extra hour and a half. But 4 hour shift is not bad because you go on 2 hours, take a 15-minute break, and then work the other hour and 45 minutes. But if I go 5.5 hours, I gotta work three hours, take my 15, and then work another fucking almost 2 hour and a half. Like, I really just don't want to go at all. But I hate it because it's still technically my probation period, whatever, is the first 90 days. August, September, October, November 20th would be. And if I was technically trained properly from the beginning, I wouldn't have had to fucking call out that day, September 5th. You know what I mean? That's the one call out that I have on my account, even though I called out 24 hours in advance. And if I had known how to post my shift, I wouldn't have to call in. But see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to address. Like, oh, you want to nitpick me? Okay, so let me tell you where my attitude comes from. It comes from the blasé attitude and from the dismissive nature of them. When I was training and these people, I remember that they didn't want to help me. They were dismissive. They were rude. So if I have a feeling of it's for a reason, because I'm always sweet and I'm not going to deal with no nonsense. But on some good note, yesterday, I kept getting kisses blown from babies all day yesterday. Little kids. Yeah. So cute. They kept, like their parents kept telling them to do that to me. Say ciao. Ciao. So cute. So that made me feel good. But then I got thrown under the bus at the last minute, like, by this girl there, which I don't hold it accountable because she feels that she's younger than me and it was against the supervisor who is too much. And I was like, I'm glad that happened because you witnessed. It's only because it's me that he had an issue. And she's like, yeah. But she kind of threw me under the bus. But she's a little kid, and I don't really, you know, because we were the last two cashiers, and it was 10:02, and usually they say all clear, you could go, but no, there was three cashiers, okay, so but we were the only two there, so the other cashier was there. I seen her come out. She had all her stuff on, and she was talking to the young one. They're friends, and I was just standing there, and she was talking to her. She was like, oh, come on, let's go, da-da-da. She's like, oh, did they tell us it's all clear, blah, blah, blah. And they were telling her, she's like, I don't know. She was ready to go. So I'm standing there with my light on. She already had her light off. So I was like, oh, you can go ahead. I'll stay here and cover it. It should be fine. It's already 10:02. All of a sudden, that motherfucker must have been watching. He was standing all the way down there. He's like, hey, did I tell you? What's going on? Did I tell you could leave? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. He walked over. He has that serious, like, pompous fucking attitude. And I was like, oh, no, that is retaliation. Thank you for bringing it up, because I feel like he's retaliating against me. And I'm glad that fucking happened, because he came over and he was like, I didn't tell you to leave, da-da-da, you can't leave. And it all comes full circle. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, she told me I could leave. She pointed. She was like, she told me I could leave. I'm like, technically, yeah, I said go ahead, but you already had your light off and you were already about to go anyways. Like, anyways, it doesn't matter. The point is, he just did that because it was me. Yeah, it is retaliation. And I'm not going to stand for it. Yeah, I'm just not going to stand for it. And that's what it is. So I was getting that a couple people are intimidated or blah, blah, because I'm already making such an impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at work. I don't play games. And I don't like that. Like, I'm serious. And they're very dismissive. Yeah. And because what? They're young, no. What happened with but I feel bad for the girl last night, because she gets scared too. She gets intimidated by him. I don't get scared of him. I don't care. I get scared of my reaction as to if he pushes me too far. All of them. Because I'm here at work wearing my work mask, okay? I'm trying to be very tolerant and very respectful and always sweet. You don't want to see my other side. You don't want me to take off the work mask, and you're lucky that I'm even entertaining this nonsense and allowing you guys to fucking whatever you're doing. Okay? Just ridiculous. It's like, obviously those feelings and stuff, because I said something to myself, mumbling, and somebody walked by and heard me, so I got in trouble for swearing and saying fuck to my own self. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, you can't do that. I said, yes, I can do that. Well, you shouldn't. Well, I'll be more mindful, but not because I feel like I did anything wrong, because I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore, being scolded like I'm 5, when the people that should be being spoken to are the ones that are being dismissive about their job. Yeah, man. Like, it's just ridiculous. And then he was funny. He's like, he pulled me over. He's like, oh, you talk to anybody? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, because it could be considered retaliation. What could be considered retaliation? Now it's getting fucking ridiculous. But now I'm like, okay. Because I'm saying, so everything is said for a reason. You're right. Alessandro's retaliating against me. So thank you for bringing it to my attention. Retaliation. I never even said anything about them for them to retaliate or blah blah. See, this is what I'm saying. He's upset because the higher ups are upset about how he treated me, and so now he wants to retaliate against me, and I ain't gonna have that. Now I want to address this, but I don't know if I'm in a space to address it today, because I'm still raw, and I really need to be able to sit down and be calm about it. And express myself clear and not all crazy. It takes me a couple days to calm down, bring that energy down, to just really express myself and put it all on the table. And serious, that's it, and be clear. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh my God, the hostages and stuff. Yeah. Trump with the speech and peace. Yeah, bringing peace. That's so crazy. I don't even know what my baby daddy wanted the other night. I want to call him. I want to text him and say, is everything okay? But why should I? Why are you calling me at 12 something at night? What is up with that? See ya, chandelier. I swear. Greatest friend. I mean, I don't mind. But you guys weren't good friends to me. Every time I try to be a good friend, you're not a good friend to me. None of yous. Anyways, I don't know what to do. I have a headache and I don't feel good. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to. I don't feel good. It's a holiday shift. I'm pretty sure if I call out now, they'll be able to get someone to come in. They'll be able to cover it. You know what I mean? Pretty sure. I don't know what to do. I'm just tired. It's rainy. It's ugly out. I mean, it's even uglier today than it was yesterday. Like, yesterday was ugly after I was at work. I took a ride home last night, which only cost me $6.34. That's how I know when my ride's a guy to take a ride. I always get the discount. Because the night that I was taking a ride for the vacuum, it only came out to $5.32, right? And then, did I give him a tip, though? I think I gave him a tip. I've been giving them, the last couple of drivers I gave tip. But there was one that I didn't give a tip. I think that was the day before because he was just, I don't know why. But the one last night I gave a tip. Yeah. I gave him $1 tip. It was $6.34, so I gave him $1 tip because $7.34 is 7.7. And he was very nice. You know, he was talking to me. He was funny. He's like, yeah, they don't want to see your other side, huh? I said, no, they don't. You don't. Like, you know, I just sit there. I try to sit there and be humble and be like, y'all don't even know. Like, I hate to see that because I don't want to sound crazy. Like, you don't even know who you're fucking with. Or you don't even know what the fuck you're doing starting this bullshit or whatever. But it's okay. Because everything happens for a reason, I guess. And, but slow your roll. Don't, like, don't poke the fucking bear, you see? So last night, so yesterday during my lunch, I was like, I need some shopping therapy. I wasn't going to shop, but I was so fucking aggravated. I'm like, I need shopping therapy. So I go to the jewelry section because I see some hair clips that I seen that were on sale that I rang up. I should have got that pink one. I should have got the Bride's Guard ones. There was a couple pink ones that I didn't get. Anyways, doesn't matter. I seen this teddy bear. And look, one of the hands is pointing. Just like the ghost thing, pointing. It reminds me of the thing. Like, that one over there, but pointing the finger. It was funny because she was like, she told me I can leave. She told me I can leave, just like that. And I got this last night. Pointing the fingers at me. Oh, blah, blah, just, it's all good. It's all good. Teddy bear. Heart. Don't poke the bear. There's only so many times you want to poke the bear until you put a hole where you don't want to. The damage from that, you don't want to see. You think that I'm doing my best to not cause a scene. And y'all are making it a big deal, and you're going to push until I do make a scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already told Alessandro, I already told her, because I just know myself. It's something I can't control. To a point where if I feel like because I get flustered easily, my words, I'm not good with that. Like, I get flustered easy if I feel like it's not going nowhere and someone's just, I'm going to start throwing blows. That's automatic. Like, that's just how I am. Sorry. Blame it on the cell phones and the instant da-da-da now that we expect has made it worse. Has made it worse. It does. It's made our attention span, our patience, everything. Okay? Yeah, and then last night, I came home and I went over the edge and I went off. I lost it. That's why my throat is sore. I lost it. And then after I lost it, I felt bad. I apologized. And my kid's like, no, you don't have to apologize. I was in the wrong. And that really because I feel so bad when I do go up, when I scream like that. But I don't know what else to do. I feel out of control and I just scream. Scream. That's the only way I can get out. She said, no, you weren't in the wrong. That's the first time I've ever got that validation. Usually she argues back with me. So. But this time she's like, no, mommy, you don't have to apologize. I am in the wrong. Yeah, so. Yeah. It's still, doesn't make me feel good anyways. So then I went, because I've been seeing these bride jewelry things that have been on sale, blah, blah, but the bows, I found one of these bow earring things on sale for $3.89, ready to commit. So someone could be ready to commit to somebody, ready to tie the knot, so to speak. Look at the bows. Those are so pretty, right? My bow jeans. And my teddy bear clip. I love it. The baby, yeah. That was just like a teddy bear looking up at the light. It reminds me of my baby when they called me from the school. When she fell, she busted her chin open. They called her father first. And he calls me instead of going straight. If someone called me you should have been going straight to the hospital. No. He didn't show up. He didn't come. I was at the emergency alone with my baby. Well, they had to strap her down while she was screaming bloody murder because of the light. The bright light that they had shining in her face. They couldn't even cover her eyes. They did eventually, but she was still screaming at that point. The light! The light! But it was because they had her strapped down because they were doing stitches in her chin. Her chin was split open. And just the traumatic experiences, those things stick with you. I don't care. They stick with me as well. Seeing your child suffer and having to be alone. Why didn't you come? Why didn't you come? Why? We needed you. We needed you. He needed you. She needed you. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't need him. Anyways. So, but then I seen these. Put a ring on it. Ring earrings. They're so cute. Aren't they cute? What does it say? Marriage material. Yeah, somebody's marriage material. Somebody knows that. That's somebody's marriage material and would be stupid not to put a ring on it. Yeah, ready to commit. Bows. And then this keychain misses. So I don't know. I bought it for these for my cousin, just in case I end up going, because her bridal shower is next weekend. It's on the 18th, but I work. So, see, that's the thing, too, because I was like, maybe I should just call out or post my shift. Because I was just saying I wasn't going to be able to go, but I don't know, maybe I should go. But I have to work, see? Marriage material. They're cute, though. And it's cheap. I just wanted to get a little gift just in case that I do go, you know? Or at least I can send her a gift, you know, if I can't make it. Because I feel bad, you know, because I know she was excited to have me go. And I bought these to wear. Yeah, I would have probably worn my bow jeans and stuff that night. Yeah. To go to the bridal shower. Something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But if I call out, I literally need to do it right now because I have to at least give 2 hours notice. And I got to be there at 12:30. And, oh my God, it's 10:39. It was just 10:17. And this video's 21 minutes. Whatever. Should I call in?